Team IBB. It's IBB Gary, and I'm here with a very, very special guest here today. I have Matt Keough with Bright Kestrel. He is going to do his hashtag IBB Top 3 Part 1 of the trilogy. So if you could take 1 minute or 10 minutes, however long you'd like, and just tell Team IBB out there about Matt Keough.
Right. Well, hi Team IBB. I'm Matt Keough from Bright Kestrel, and I'm basically a digital marketing guy. I'm a pretty much lifelong Lake County resident. East Lake, Willowick, represent.
Yes.
So I got my start working actually doing radio broadcasting, and when the internet got invented, I came along with that. So I've been working in internet marketing for almost 10 years, about 10 years now.
Awesome.
And spent some time working in a bigger agency. And now I am bringing brightness to business and working with small businesses to help them figure out their opportunities in digital marketing and work along that lines.
Oh, that's awesome. So, what Kestrel?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that. We understand Bright, right?
Right.
So, what is Kestrel?
So the Kestrel is North America's smallest falcon. And I'm a Bowling Green falcon, so I identify with that, and I also like birds generally. So I'm a nature photographer in my free time, my hobby time.
Nice.
So so I thought that was a good sort of metaphor for the way the kestrel hunts. It doesn't need to eat a lot. It doesn't need to have the biggest meal, but it will look for opportunities out there in the field, and it'll hover in the air, and then when it sees something, it'll swoop down.
The right one.
And there he's on it.
I love that.
He's on top of that. So that's the metaphor I want for my people I work with to think about, is like you don't have to have the biggest market share. You don't have to always go for the whales. There's plenty of good meals we have for smaller companies.
Plenty of opportunities
Exactly.
out there. No,
Exactly.
that is awesome. So how could anyone in the Team IBB find Bright Kestrel?
Well, probably the best is brightkestrel.com. I've got a website.
Right there.
Yeah, I've got a website. Imagine that, because I do. I make websites for other people. So I made one for myself.
Well, you wouldn't be very good if you didn't have your own one, right? Some fun little humor. But without further ado, if we can go into your hashtag IBB top 3 keys to success, why don't we hit Team IBB with their very first one?
The first one is to be bright. So, that is part of the name of my company is Bright, and the brightness is bringing brightness to business, lighting a candle rather than cursing in the darkness, have an optimistic outlook. There's a lot of things that could be confusing or setbacks, but to find the good in any situation, to find the good in any person, really,
Right.
and to be that sort of light to help illuminate the subject. So there's a lot of metaphors in there. I mean, it's also bright is also intelligent. So applying sort of wisdom and intelligence and knowledge that everybody has innately within themselves to solve problems. So it's being optimistic, being a problem solver, using your intelligence, using your positive attitude. Is really what that's about.
I mean, I think that's kind of what Team IBB tries to do all the time. Just if you go on Facebook right now, you go on YouTube or whatever social media platform is out there, all you see is just a feed of negativity. I'm so mad that I'm going to work. I got a case of the Mondays. This went wrong. That went wrong. All you see is negativity.
Right.
So for you to be one of the few folks that are out there displaying a fantastic message and being optimistic, combating that darkness with light. I mean,
it's life. There are things that are not optimal about it. There's challenges, frustrations, and sadness, and you can make a choice about how you're going to react to it. Are you gonna dwell in it? Are you going to keep focused on the bad thing, or are you going to try and use the good that's in any situation? I mean, it's a way to happiness and a way to success, really.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you hit it right on the nose there with it's a choice. Optimism is a choice. So things are going to happen and they're going to be terrible and there's nothing that we can do about it. Right. Things aren't going to go as planned. But what you do is up to you. So you decide how you're going to go after it. So are you going to lay down and just let it trample you, or are you going to do something about it? So
right. So I mean, in the temptation to be mad or frustrated about something, it's a human natural thing, and I get frustrated and I can it's just something you can't control is your emotion sometimes, but how you react to that, whether it's a kid playing sports or in a meeting or with your spouse or your kids. I'm a dad too, so it's right. I mean, it's something that you can't let those get away from you and dwelling on the bad stuff. You have to kind of bring what you know to be true and speak to the positives about something. So everything's recoverable, right?
Absolutely, for the most part, right?
For the most part, yeah.
So, all right, folks, that is Matt Keough with Bright Kestrel's #1 of the top 3s that he's got going on. So hashtag IBB top 3. Please stay tuned for the other 2 videos that are coming your way. So until next time,
stay burn proof.